All set for kickoff here at Charlotte's Bank of America Stadium. Today, two NFC South teams set to tangle between the Atlanta Falcons and the Carolina Panthers.
Ryan Fitzgerald to kick off for Carolina.
Ryan Fitzgerald all set to get this one started. And we're off and running from Charlotte. Here's Kevontae Turpin on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. They're going to run it here. It's Bijan Robinson. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
When you script that first 15, Kate, and that first play is a run play, you can't do it better than that.
First down.
Quite the start to that drive, huh, partner? First play sets him up at the 38. 1st and 10, a run to Robinson. Extra cut to the right sideline. And he's going to have this one down to the 28. It's a pickup of 34 yards. And the Falcons will have a first.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, let's give them a little love right here, Kate. They don't always get the attention they deserve on the broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
Throwing now on 1st down, Penix. Nabbed by Kyle Pitts. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
Good offenses, okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, then go to work after.
This drive has been excellent. A few shots now. It's starting with 6 as they come up on it. 1st and goal. From the red zone on 1st. Back to Pitts it goes. Touchdown Atlanta! The Falcons take a 6-0 lead right away. Kyle Pitts with a touchdown. So a touchdown on the board for them, Brock, as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
Extra point by Koo is up and good. And the Falcons will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Koo all lined up and ready to boot this one away. And nope, not chancing this one. Knee down for a touchback. So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10.
Down.
On the ground, Chuba Hubbard gets it. I'd say the defense will take this today. They're across the line, handing them a loss. First play of the game. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL. But it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
has him on the quick hitter. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
60 reps. 60 reps.
On third down, it's Young. Cut down the field, Leggett. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers finish off their opening drive. Xavier Leggett with the touchdown. This is Ryan Fitzgerald trying to try the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Panthers start off well to tie things 7-7. After tying this game up, they're all set to center away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. Good starting spot here for the Falcons, Brock. This is 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. He'll be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Could lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
At the 36-yard line.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Staying with Robinson. No luck there. Ran that one right into traffic and went nowhere as a result. It's going to be 3rd down.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
3rd down, it's Penix. Too far in front of them, so now they're facing 4th down.
I think that was the type of play we expected out of this defense to start the game. Can't undo that opening drive touchdown they gave up. That can sure help to get yourself off the field with that 3rd down stop.
Jordan Stout's headed out to punt it away on 4th. And we'll see how his debut offering goes. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. He fields this at the 18. And he's brought down, but there's some laundry on the field. Easy call for the officials there. He was offsides at the snap, and that's going to cost him. The Falcons getting ready for the punt. Jordan Stout's the one to send it away. Brings it in at the 12. And he's going to get him further up their side of the field with a nice return there, partner, up past the 35. So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10.
Set, punt. Set.
Going play action. Young. Buying some time left. Pass brought in by Tataroa McMillan. And a great play was brought to an end as this one reaches the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains. No doubt they'll take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
Here we go, set. 10 black. Ready?
Here's Young on 1st and 10. At throw comes up short. Need a little more muscle on that one. Well, they connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series. He's the one driving it.
Ready.
2nd and 10 now. Young's going to try again. Pulled in by Tommy Trumbull. Ooh, got him close to the line of the game. Down to the 25. 3rd and maybe a yard.
10 cycles. Set, hut.
Running for it here with Hubbard. And they fought their way through to stop him behind the line. It's going to be 4th now and less than a yard.
A loss of a yard. It's 4th down.
Watch out now. 56. Hut, hut.
They're going for it. Young. And they get to him on 4th down. It's a sack and a turnover on down.
Well, this play never had a chance between the pressure at home and the coverage downfield. QB still got to find a way to throw it up and give somebody an opportunity to make a play.
Atlanta about ready to go now. 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 19, Tiger. 19, Tiger. Reload. Take off.
Here's Robinson to start the drive. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Man, some of these middle backers are so impressive these days, Brock. No problems at all for him to range downhill and cut that play down behind the line.
Kind of the calling card of the position played today. They're not as big as they once were, but boy, can they run. As you said, whether it's downhill or sideline to sideline like that.
Hoping to head in the right direction and save this drive early. Here's 2nd and 13.
Let's go.
Penix here from the gun. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Listen, this guy's reputation certainly precedes him in any game he's on the field, but it doesn't always keep QBs away from challenging him, especially early. But you know what will deter quarterbacks? Results, and those are the results he's looking for.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Has it left side, Brock, but the throw carried him too close to that edge. They're going to say he brought it in out of bounds. That's going to bring up 4th down. Here's Jordan Stouts coming on again to punt. And this is the 2nd time he's been brought on to kick it. Turn to stop it cold. So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10.
Smash.
Off the play fake, it's Young. Look at that power, deep left side. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
That's a pretty cool look right there of the kind of coverage you're going to see when you play man-to-man. On that down and distance, you've got to be sharp on the outside. That DB certainly was.
Set, hut. Red, 30, hut.
On 2nd and 10, Young. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards in the double coverage, that's way too much risk for that reward.
Here we go, set. 40.
We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. Both teams neck and neck so far. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Bank of America Stadium after this. We're ready to go with the 2nd quarter. It's Panthers football. They start out with 3rd and 4.
33, yellow. Ready.
He gets it out left, and it's gone. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. It's a pickup of 11. And it'll give the Panthers a 1st down.
And the Panthers
Ready.
1st down. First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Here we go. Ready?
Here's Hubbard on the give. He'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
Ready? Ready. Black, yellow, 43. Ready?
Out of the gun, Young. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
Black, 95. Set.
They'll throw, 3rd and long. Connects with him down the sideline. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 50.
Here's a give to Hubbard. So call it a half dozen on that run block. It's 2nd down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Come on, set. 50, green. Set.
Counterplay, Hubbard. We call it 1, maybe 2 yards at the end, Brock. It's 3rd down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Okay,
It's
right.
going to be play number 9 of this drive, and we could see a 10th if they can get a yard here on 3rd down.
Ready. Black 40.
Sending him on the dive. And he's going to have enough for the first down. Not by much. He got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a 1st and goal.
So many offenses will script Kate the first 15 plays of a game, but it's often getting to the lesser used stuff like that that's critical in the red zone. They get a decent gain out of it and continue to push for the goal line.
And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
It's Hubbard again. And he gets nothing here. The defense stands strong. Defense making a couple of good stops here. And this brings up 3rd and goal.
That's twice now where runs have not gotten them into the end zone, but you've kind of set yourself up. Actually, you've set yourself up really well for a little play action right here.
Hubbard. And he's in for the touchdown. The Panthers take a 2nd quarter lead. Chuba Hubbard with the touchdown. A lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to 4th and goal. And he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6.
Now, how about the other side? Beating the defense right there as well. That group who was so close to pulling off the goal line stand, yet all that motivation wasn't enough to stop them on 3rd and goal.
Now Fitzgerald on to handle the kickoff. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Falcons in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Penix working from the gun. He's going deep this time. He's got it inside the 10. It's a huge pickup on the play. And now they have a 1st and goal.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive jump. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Let's go. Go, 19, Tiger, 19, Tiger.
complete. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4.
There's no question, Kate, the big plays down the seam or with big tight ends, a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage, gets good coverage, contested catches that really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
Still chances to get these final 4 yards. It's 2nd and goal.
Set up. Viking 18.
Finds him quickly on the RPO. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. We've hit the 2-minute warning now at the vault. The Falcons facing a deficit near the break. Offense is getting closer, but 2 yards left to figure out. It's 3rd and goal. It's Penix yet again. Cut near the goal line. And he's into the end zone for an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons earn the chance to tie before halftime. Kyle Pitts with a touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Koo on now for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Falcons tie things up at 14. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Trevor Etienne to return this. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Let's go now. 45. White. Ready.
Young working from the gun. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Come on. Set. 10 black. Ready.
A 2nd down throw for Young. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
53.
3rd and long for him here. And that one hits the deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on 3rd down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. 4th down coming up.
Kate, as a quarterback, that is so rough. Incomplete, incomplete, incomplete. You're going to go to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out how in the heck do we turn this around.
And the coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stopped.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 43-yard line.
Good starting spot here for the Falcons, Brock. This is 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Penix. He puts some juice on a deep throw. This is caught inside the 15. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset.
I try to remind you a time or two, Kate, that you always got to start your read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third, deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were. The QB just nailed it. Teammates notice when they got a guy willing to take it on the chin to get rid of the pass. That's a pass that's going to earn a lot of points with the other 10 players, not just today, but when they go back and watch that play on tape.
Ball placed at the 7. It's 2nd and goal. To the air with Penix. Escapes the pocket. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up. And as that one falls incomplete, Brock, the pressure ticks up just a bit because this has been too good a drive to not pay it off in the end zone.
Yeah, kid, it's time to find your best matchup.
Yeah.
Unless you're already committed to going for it on fourth, you've got one more shot. Players, not plays. Get it to your best player.
Now Penix on third and goal. Has it down close. And in for the Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons get some late points and the lead. Drake London with the touchdown. Koo with the extra point. And the Falcons break that tie and now lead by 7.
Panthers 14.
Koo all lined up and ready to boot this one away. On the return, this is Etienne. He's got a lane up past the 30. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40.
First and 10 at their own 38-yard line.
On the set.
So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. 33. Yellow. Ready.
Shotgun snap now to Young. Cut down the field. Leggett. He is down to the 30-yard line. That one now is at 33 yards and a new set of downs, too.
You know, kid, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. First and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go.
Here's Young to throw. Catch is made down the right sideline. To the house. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers earn the chance to tie before halftime. There sure was a lot of trust on that play, Brock, and he proved worthy of it with that end result.
Yeah, good old receiver. Someone who just knows how to get it into the end zone is worth his weight in gold to a QB. And on that throw, there was trust there that he had a shot to find paper.
That one splits the uprights. And the Panthers tie this game at 21.
Ryan Fitzgerald to kick off for Carolina.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Turpin with a return. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Last drive of the half isn't going to be long. 14 seconds remaining. Penix on first down. He beams one deep right side. And that's incomplete with 7 seconds left. Time for 1, maybe 2 more snaps.
Oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series. And instead, he just couldn't quite hang on.
So play number 1 almost ended this drive. Let's see what play number 2 has in store. Looking to throw. He's looking deep once again. And back-to-back passes that should have been intercepted Two great chances to take it away. Both of them dropped, Brock, and now they stay out there for third down. The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. He's going to return it from a yard or two deep. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
First down, at their own 19-yard line.
Carolina offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Set, punt. Blue, 32. Ready?
This drive will begin with Hubbard. Oh, man, nothing for him again, Brock. It has been a struggle all game as this one's quickly mocked up, too.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now, second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Set, ready. 45, White. Set,
Trying to throw this from the gun. Catch made by Chuba Hubbard. And he's going to be stopped after reaching up to the 33. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
A play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
All at the 33 for first down.
Let's go now. 60 red. 60 red. Ready.
Young throwing here. Buys time, rolling right. Brought in right side by McMillan. And they're going to have it all the way down to the 25.
I love this, Kate. No issues at all going to this receiver in the short field because they know at any time when this man touches the ball, he can transform a short completion into a big play.
First and 10, it's Hubbard. He surges ahead for 5. Make it 2nd down.
You know, Kate, it's plays like that. It's just kind of the meat and potatoes. Not going to make any highlight reel, but just the positive, efficient plays on the ground. You need to keep plays and drives alive.
52 blue. 52 blaster. Set.
Young on the play action. Flushed out of the pocket. All in left side. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a 1st and goal.
That wasn't going anywhere else on that play. It's one of the ones called specifically for the tight end because they know he's able to get a good release off that play action, and then he gets himself in space to do some damage.
4 downs to get this across. Here's 1st and goal.
Here we go. Here we go. Yellow, 22. Ready?
Young to throw it. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. James Pierce picks it off. And the Falcons are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. There are costly interceptions, Brock. And then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the second half of a one-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now. They made a great play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of credit right there. But as a quarterback, you cannot risk a turnover. It's touchdown, it's check down, and throw the ball away. You're literally throwing points away with that pick.
No progress on first down, and they'll bring up 2nd and 10.
That right there, my friends, is exactly the kind of pressure and intensity you expect from a defense each of these next 2 snaps as well. They want to keep you pinned right there against your own end zone and force you into a very risky punt.
Penix here from the gun. Complete. It's Bijan Robinson. So a solid gain there, Brock, but still 3rd down and short that they've got to figure out now as they pick up 9 on that previous play.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out, And this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
3rd and 1. It's Penix. That one complete to Pitts. And this winds up being an excellent play for them from deep in their own territory, up approaching that 30-yard line. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. And man, did he make an impact play.
Here we go, sack. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Running left is Robinson. Had some room to work, and he took advantage. Give him 7.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Penix now. Hits him on the out route. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. Give him 13 on that play. And it's good for an Atlanta 1st down. Again, left side. Here's Robinson. Massive hit. The ball's out. And the Panthers down on this one first.
You know, this just can't happen on 1st down. It really can't. I mean, ball security is at a premium on every down, every distance. But on 1st down, it is especially a killer.
So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10.
Ready, ready. 45, set, cut.
Hubbard gets it to start the drive. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. Their dominance against this ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number 1 is?
Stop the run.
Down.
And they've been doing it.
60 reps, set.
Out of the gun, Young. That's caught by Hubbard. And the gain only about 2 before he heads out. That means they're going to face 3rd down.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular. When the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Falcons have him now on his 8th pick of the year.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
The Falcons in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Here's Robinson up the middle. And they make the stop after giving up 6 yards. Good run on 1st. It's 2nd down. We're still tied through 3 here. Neither defense has given an inch in this one. It's all knotted up at 21, partner. Still plenty of scoring here as we try to decide our winner. Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4. Penix working from the gun. Lasers this one deep down the middle. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
Forced out to his right. Well, his first real mistake, that's intercepted. Picked off, Josie Jewell. And the Panthers are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at the
1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Set. Red, 30, put.
Out of the shotgun, give to Hubbard. He needed his 6 yards to begin this one, but that's 2nd and 4.
The cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Back to throw. Here's Young. Throw is there for Ja'Tavion Sanders. And they're going to be set up at the 11 after that play. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down. Young hangs on to it. And keeping his own lead costs him. He takes a hit, loses some yards too.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth, Kate, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
Young working from the gun. The shot to the end zone is incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Brings up 3rd down and 13.
Ready, ready. 33, yellow. Set.
3rd and long for him here. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers take a 4th quarter lead. So an absolutely beautiful throw there, finding his man in space who turns it into 6.
Yeah, they really took advantage there, Kate, of some soft coverage. You want that on that corner route. Plenty of space for that route to develop. Great execution, and it pays off with a touchdown.
And it's no good. Not the time you want to see the extra point off the mark here in a one-score game in the 4th. Probably still thinking about that missed extra point, partner, but he's got to move past it quick as he gets forward to send this one away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Good starting spot here for the Falcons, Brock. This is 1st and 10. Going right side, Robinson with it. To him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. They strike for 23 yards. And the Falcons will have a first.
Kate, that's the type of run that shines the light well on him as a runner, of course, but you got to give a lot of credit to everybody else. Those skill guys, when you have an outside run, they got to do their job. Not just the big boys up front, not just the running backs. That takes everyone in the perimeter blocking to get a big run like that. And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal here from the 7.
Kate, that play's so indicative of why tight ends in this league have become just an X factor. Right, they're big, they can block at the line of scrimmage, but the elite guys, they've got that speed, and they can take something short and make a difference with it down the field.
In the red zone on 1st. Back to Pitts it goes. Touchdown, Atlanta! The Falcons come through to tie it in the 4th. Kyle Pitts with a touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. They have this try now to put them in front late. And he comes through on the kick to give them the lead here in the 4th quarter. Koo all lined up and ready to boot this one away. Bring it up from the middle of the end zone. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
Down.
Young on 1st and 10. The left side, Sanders has it. He's going to get this one at the 36-yard line. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that'll be good for a Carolina first.
That's good.
And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you gotta admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. Right into double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
Ready.
And up another pistol. Here's Hubbard. And there's a sign of life from the ground game. He's forward with a nice pickup. It's a solid 70-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Here we go. Ready.
On 2nd down, it's Hubbard. And he's tackled with a first down yardage.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
They've got 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning left for them. We've got 1st and 10. Back to the ground they go. Hubbard. And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
Well, no springing a big play on that one. It's just going to simply be used as a setup play, whether that's another run or eventually what I love, setting up a play-action pass off that counter action.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Shotgun snap now to Young. This one's caught. He's still going at the 30. And he nearly gets them into the red zone as he's down at the 22. It's a pickup of 26. And it'll give the Panthers a first down.
Come on, set. Blue, 32.
Hubbard trying to dish up the gut. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts.
On the double.
A momentary speed bump there on what has otherwise been a great drive. Here's 2nd and 11.
Hey, red, yellow, 43. Set.
He'll look to throw it. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Clark Phillips with the pick. Space, left sideline, and he's off to the races. And this one may be out of reach now because the defense comes through with 6.
Kid, I know you've listened to me over the years, praise and compliment offenses to just not go away from success. If you're running it well, keep running. If you're throwing it, keep throwing it. Don't go away from it. Well, this defense, they're not going away from the pressure. And you see the dividends it's paid this time all the way for 6 points.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. On the return, this is Etienne. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10. At their own
Panthers look just about ready. 1st and 10.
Red, cycle. Ready, ready. 33, yellow. Hut.
Young back to it after the pick. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
Black 40. Ready?
Here he is to throw. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. He's got it at the 30. And they're going to have it all the way down to the 25. Wary of the clock here, Brock, but at least all their timeouts are still available. It's 1st and 10. Setting up to pass. On the move, headed right. Trying to push deep downfield. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
There's a lot of studies done every offseason, Kate, about the best red zone offenses. And typically, it's about creative quarterbacks doing just what he tried to do right there in extending the play out of the pocket. The problem is there was just nowhere for him to go with the ball.
They'll try something else from the 27 this time. 2nd and 10.
Set, ready. 10 black. Hut, hut.
Back to throw. And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play. Couldn't find Jimmy Horn Jr. there. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Oh, that's a major missed opportunity right there. Coverage can breathe a little sigh of relief. They dodged a bullet. Time to adjust and get some extra help on the back end to take away those open shots downfield.
Down. 45. White. Set.
Here he is to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that brings up 4th and long.
We see this all the time. The number one thing you see NFL defenses do to try to force that 4th down, get to dime coverage. Put your cover guys on the field. Let the boys up front cut it loose with pressure. And let the cover guys go shut it down.
Here we go. Set. Red. 38. Ready.
Desperation time here on 4th. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. And he had it, but no, can't complete the process of the catch. And they wind up turning it over on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
You're going to pass it here. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball. Left side. That's grabbed inside the 30. 1 final seconds on that clock. There's a timeout. We'll have to wait just a touch longer to close this one out. To the line and set. Here we go. 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. And in for the Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. Kyle Pitts with a touchdown. His 4th receiving score of the game. So the Falcons will fly home with a win on the road. Well, Brock, we both thought coming into this one that it was going to be a tough hill to climb, going up against one of the better defenses in the NFL. But these guys looked and said, Hill? What hill?
And you know what? I think that happens over the course of this week. Sometimes when you know what you're facing, Kate, and you're watching tape and it's a really good defense, you know you got to be on your game. And this offense certainly was today.
So that puts a bow on this one. For my partner, Brock Huard, and everyone involved on our crew, I'm Kate Scott signing off. This has been another presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. A well-earned win for the Falcons as we say so long from Charlotte.
Poses. You don't have to ever quit. You think that you can get away with it. You think the light won't be ever lit. It's almost over now, almost over now. Something on your chest, better get it off. There'll be no one left when we set it off. We ain't gonna take it no more, since it's almost over now, almost over now. light won't be ever lit. It's almost over now, almost over now. Something on your chest, better get it off. There'll be no one left when we shut it off. We ain't gonna take it no more, since it's almost over now, almost over now. Just better get it off. Yeah, get it off. Look, it's almost over now, almost over now. You don't succeed 'cause you hesitate. You think we're flying, but we levitate. Just be yourself, don't ask us why. 'Cause if you don't, can't be me, I'm a rock star. I'm running on the top of a cop's car. I'm a rebel, I'm a rebel, I'm a rebel. It's almost over now, almost over now. I guess you ain't heard that we swallow guys. It's too damn late to apologize. When you see the mantle and when you see the sky, it's almost over now, almost over now. You think that you don't have to ever quit. You think that you can get away with it. You think the light won't be ever lit. It's almost over now, almost over now. Something on your chest, better get it off. There'll be no one left when we shut it off. We ain't gonna take it no more, since it's almost over now, almost over now. You can't be me, I'm a rock star. I'm rhyming on the top of my car. I'm a rebel, I'm a rebel, I'm a rebel. It's almost over now, it's almost over now. I guess you ain't heard that we swallow guys. It's too damn late to apologize. When you see the mantle and when you see the sky, it's almost over now, almost over now. No one ever really dies. Do you believe that? Well, if not, for you, it's almost over now, almost over now.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. It's hard to yell when the in your mouth. Come on. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Yeah. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
VIP coming live from the VIP. Heard the nightlife, lost life without me. Both feds in the state wanna see by me. The whole city got pissed, heard he got 3. That other rapper got it, but shouted he not out. Who set the city on fire soon as he got free? The king back now, don't even know how to act now. Hit the club, hit. Before I sat down, still ballin', money stacked tall in shack now. Still push a button to let the roof on the lag down. I'm on the road doing shows, put my Mac down. Mississippi to Philly, Albuquerque to Chat Town. I got the crowd yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
all my hot girls yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
all the dope boys yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
front to back gate yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Get with other southern rapper hooded than this. I got rich and I'm still in a hooligan clique. You be rapping by, I'm moving the bricks. You talk about, now we're doing it quick. You in the face, you gon' be suing me quick. If I catch another case, I know it truly be missed. So I'ma keep a cool head, stay out of the news headlines, and show these other rappers it's bedtime. It's clear to see that I'm ahead of my time. I caught the chromed out, hard top career with a shine. I got some time, name. I get better with time. Who got a flow and a live show better than mine? I got a packed house yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
all my hot girls yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
all the dope boys yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
front to back gate yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Mic check 1 2 1 2. You wanna beef with the king? What is you gon' do when you show up on the scene with a 2 Drew on you and your friend and play a little 2 on 2? If you do half of what I do, you'll be hitting the deck. I got to get some respect. I'ma make it hard for another sucker to flex. Show 'em this ain't the squad for a sucker to test. Pimp, but too large and we way too fresh. Work well with. They quick to check a lane like a game of chess. You wanna be better, bring your best. Cause we be standing in your front yard yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
all my hot girls yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
all the dope boys yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
front to back gate yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
front yard yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
all my hot girls yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
all the dope boys yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
front to back gate yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. 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 Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.